Hi everyone, welcome back. Today we're going to do another review on an item that I got for Christmas from my son. I'm a Ryobi fan. I like the 18 volt plus 1 plus system. I like the batteries, lithium batteries, and they seem to last quite a bit longer than other drills I've had or systems I've had. So I stay with the Ryobi. I've got all kinds of tools. So I've got a new tool that my son gave me for Christmas, and it's this Ryobi 18 volt cordless compressor. This compressor is great. It's solid. It weighs about 14 pounds, I understand. It's a tank with the compressor, which is oilless, on the back. The battery is the 18 volt 1 plus system, lithium, and right now I've got a battery that's fully charged. I don't know if you guys can see that. So you pop that battery on the back. You can use a 2 amp also, it just won't last as long. It's about 74 decibels from what I understand, so it's got a little bit of noise to it. You'd probably be using it outside. This is not one you're gonna use all the time inside. For me, the reason I got it, or I wanted to get it, and they got my clue. I like to be able to go outside and fill up my tractor tires, fill up the wheelbarrows, anything that, you know, you can't just drag a cord all the way out there for. Also, if I go pick up a tractor or help somebody with a tractor and putting it on a trailer, sometimes those tires are empty. Well, this Ryobi does the job. It'll push out 125 psi. It has a regulator that you can adjust, so you can adjust it to the pressure that you want to put out for the tire, and it'll just basically stop at that. Or you can turn it all the way up to 125 and it locks in. And as you'll notice, when there's air in the tank is when you'll see the adjustment with the gauge, the outlet on it. Speaking of the outlet on it, it's a quick connect, if you can see it, a quick connect on it. And you have whatever hose you like. This one is a great hose I have. It's only 10 foot long. The quick connect on it, at first it was a little bit tighter, but now it goes in good. Once I had to work it in a few times using it. Another thing with this is they want you, when you first get it, they want you to fill it up with air all the way up, then drain it out, and then close it and fill it up again until it shuts off, just to kind of, like, I guess, break it in. So I use this. I use the trigger style air tire filler, which I like. This is nice because on the trigger, this will pop out telling you what the well, it's not going to go out, telling you what the pressure of the tire or whatever you're blowing up is. Also, it's nice to be able to bring the compressor around and crank it up to the 125, and you can blow something out like your lawnmower, the lawnmower deck, or something if you don't want to bring it into the shop. So that's a nice feature. It does have a pressure relief on it, like some of the bigger compressors. It has a pressure relief, and this, it's probably set for 150 psi. I'm not quite sure. Let's see if I can see it on there. It's kind of small, but it's probably 150 psi. So that'll blow out, but it's also nice. You can let the air out if you want. Another feature on this is it has, because it is a solid tank, well, a steel tank, and compressors, as they pull in air, if there's moisture in the air, as it's compressing, it does condense. So you have to get that water out of the tank every now and then. You should do it every use. And so on the bottom, it has this valve that you open it up, and when there's air in it, it will drain out the air, but also pushes out any moisture. So let me turn it on for you. I'll get over to the camera here so I can still talk. Like I said, it's, I think 74 decibels is what it's at. We'll shut it off at 90 psi. So now you can hear this is the blow off, and also the drain. A lot of pressure there. If we put the hose on and put the air nozzle on it, where did I put the air nozzle? Oh, down here. Put the air nozzle on. I gotta turn, oh, I already let out the air. But anyways, it only holds like, what, a gallon of air? But when it's running, it's solidly giving out 0.7, it's like 0.7 CFMs at 90 PSI. 0.5 at 40 PSI, I believe. You're not gonna paint a car with it, but you are gonna be able to fill up your tires. You can use a little nail brad air nailer, you know, so I like it. I think it's a great little compressor, and I think it's so much better than using a compressor that you plug into the cigarette lighter, the power port on a vehicle. Those will run the whole time and doesn't put out a lot of air. They do the trick when you're in a pinch, but for me, going out somewhere and filling up a tire for a tractor or whatever, I think this is going to be the way to for me, I'm happy I got it. This is the way to go for me. I don't know how much they are, to be honest with you, because it was a gift. So I think it's around 150, something like that. Actually, I had a paper. Home Depot. Let's see. Oh, 129 bucks. $129. How can you go wrong? It does not come with the battery. It does not come with a charger. But like I said before, I have all the Ryobi tools. I've got all kinds of things that I use. The leaf blower, string trimmer, circular saw, all kinds of stuff. Air nailer. It's not an air nailer, it's a battery nailer, and a finish nailer. So there's a lot of things I use it for. The batteries, I'm starting to buy the 4 amp hour batteries, because I think just the power that these batteries come out at is fantastic, and they last a long time. I haven't had to change any of my batteries in a couple of years, and they still get as long of use, and I use them all the time for everything. So I like my compressor. I highly recommend it to anybody who really wants a portable compressor that's cordless. I have a pancake compressor. I have a pullable, you know, a regular 5 gallon or a 20 gallon 5 horsepower compressor that I have in the barn. I'm not going to drag that around all over the place, so this thing is ideal. So thank you for watching my review, and keep watching my videos. I'll be coming out with a lot more stuff, and please subscribe, hit the thumbs up, throw a comment out there. I always answer all the comments, and please share with your friends. And the more people I get, the more it drives me to make sure I get more good content out for you. Thank you very much. You guys take care.